headed home. I just got out of class and I am so excited. I just wanted to share. I picked up my commencement card today for graduation. I'm so excited. I have been going to school for what seems like forever, and I'm ready to graduate. I'm ready to be done. I'm about to go home and knock a paper out of the park for this government class that I was worried about previously. So I'm going to go home. I started it already. I've got 2 pages down, but it's 8 pages long. It's not due yet, but I want to go ahead and knock it out ASAP. So I'm going to be working. I see you. I'm going to be working on it today and tomorrow, and hopefully sending it off tomorrow evening. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I wanted to mention also, I forgot to tell you guys about this weekend. This past weekend, I mentioned that I went to my wife's aunt's house for a family reunion meeting. She made lasagna for everyone, and when I mean everyone, I mean everyone. She included the vegan. She made a small, maybe a 10 by 10 vegan lasagna. She found the recipe online. It was awesome. She's got other family members. Her brother and her sister-in-law are also vegan and pescatarian, so she's aware of the do's and do nots or whatever. But I was so happy when that happened, because you vegans out there know how hard it is sometimes to go to family functions and social situations, because there's not always something there for you to eat, and social situations tend to be centered around food or drink of some sort, and so that kind of puts vegans in a different place a lot of times. So I was just very happy that she took the time to go out of her way to provide something for me, and she expected Nakia to eat a lot of it, and she did. Nakia does eat meat on occasion, maybe once or twice a week, and or more often than that. And so I expected her to eat regular lasagna, but she ate the vegan lasagna also, and some chicken wings. But it was just very good. It was so good. And she sent the rest of the pan home, and the kids have been eating on it. It was just really good. And then her cousin also attempted to make a vegan banana pudding for us as well, which also was very sweet. She was unaware that gelatin had animal products, so it was a teaching opportunity. So Nikita and the kids have been eating that also. So I just wanted to share because it was super sweet. It's not something that you expect as a vegan going into a social situation to be accommodated for, just like a normal person. A lot of people who were there weren't aware that they were vegan or vegetarian items, and so they ate the stuff too. And a couple of people made the comment to the aunt that they really liked that one lasagna with the spinach. One of her cousins actually said it to her, one of her older cousins, a man, and the aunt's cousins, one of the older aunt's cousins. So, he's using a cane, and the aunt was like, cousin, you ate tofu. And he was like, oh, no, I don't like tofu. And she was like, well, you liked it if you liked that lasagna. So, I mean, even my family and I, we aren't really big fans of tofu. So it was just, it was very tasty. And it just goes to show, and I ate 2 full slabs of lasagna because, and as a student of life, as well as a student of psychology, I have found that you have to encourage people when they're doing something that you really like. You can't just kind of muse within yourself, oh, I really liked it when such and such did that one thing. You kind of have to praise them for it. You can't just move to yourself, or you can't go, oh, it's about time, or something like that. You have to praise that person. You have to show them that you really appreciate that. It's kind of along the lines of what I'm saying about the restaurants and in supporting those restaurants that provide the vegan options. Support those family members that support you, say things out loud and show your gratitude. Like with the food situation, I ate two big platefuls of lasagna, and I wasn't even really that hungry because expecting the function to go as other functions go, I pre-ate before I got there. I had a huge burrito, so I still ate two full plates of lasagna. So it was really good. But aside from that, I did kind of stuff it in because I wanted to show her I appreciated that, and I wanted to encourage her to do it again. This was not a waste. I was very appreciative. It was very good. Like I said, even the people who weren't vegan were eating the lasagna and enjoyed it immensely. So I hope that I encouraged her to show her support and maybe look more into the vegan items as options, given that they were very tasty and even non-vegans enjoyed them. During the family reunion meeting, she mentioned that her and the cousin that liked the tofu and his wife will be going with her for tastings for the food items that were going to be offered for the family reunion. So I'm hoping that the vegan lasagna left a lasting impression on them, and they really push to have numerous vegan options for the weekend. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. That's not going to happen until late June or early July, I believe. So I'll tell y'all when that happens. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'm home, so I need to go in and check my girls. My wife texted me on the way home and said that she wanted some turmeric water, so I'm going to go and make that for when she gets home, and then I'm going to go and pounce on this paper. 8-page paper. I'm going to knock it out of the park. I'm going to do a really good job. I'm comparing the Constitution to the Texas Constitution. So, I'm reading an essay that a scholar wrote on the Texas Constitution and one on the U.S. Constitution. And back on the first assignment, he actually had us read the Texas Constitution and the U.S. Constitution. So I'll reach back and read those as well for a first account, aside from the essays. And I will get that done. I'm going to get her done. I'm going to make a good grade. So I'm just going to share with y'all. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I think I might throw something in the Instapot. I don't know. I'm really not feeling Mexican, like rice and beans or anything like that. And I really don't know, maybe something Asian inspired, something that I can do using the miso that I have up there and the gochujang that I got from Mommy Tang's recipes. We'll see. I'll let you know what I decide, or if I just dove into the books and let the family figure it out. All right. Oh, and one more thing. So I told y'all yesterday that the job wanted me to go to, or give them options for Afra, and because we had visitors coming today from India, and some of them were vegetarian, and I offered Afra, my favorite place, because they make the best falafel in the world, as an option. They kind of agreed. So this morning when I came in, she was like, hey, if I pay for something for you, would you mind picking this stuff up today for lunch for the visitors? And I was like, oh, of course, free food. So I went today and I got free food again. I got more falafel. And on top of that, I don't know if you can see that, I got a couple of free buffets from her because she recognized me from my numerous falafel trips. And she was like, oh, you're the one that referred this big order. And I said, yeah, I'm making everybody at work love Afra. And she was like, oh, here, I got something for you. So she gave him to me. So me and my wife are going to go sometime, probably the week after next for my birthday week. That's just it. I love y'all. I'm going to go in. I don't have anything else. Talk to y'all later. Bye.